Last night's win, hard fought win. You had to earn it, but it was a total team effort. Everybody did their part last night, didn't they?
Yeah, absolutely. They've been coming together, playing together as a team for the past 6 weeks, and it's good. It's good to see young men come together for one common goal.
One thing I have noticed over the last couple weeks, defensively, there are a lot of white hats around the ball.
Yeah, Coach Idanza and Coach Chapman, Coach Riley's done a nice job getting everybody rallying to the football, and that unit's been playing together. I mean, they take any positive gain offensively, they take that personally. So they've been playing really well.
I don't want to single anybody out, but I just keep noticing things about Riley. Fundamentally, he runs square, he has speed, but he follows his blockers. He takes everything into account. I mean, it all has to work. The blockers have to get in the blocks. They spring him. He has huge holes. Mm-hmm. But he waits for those blocks. Talk to me about just that and being patient.
Yeah, Blake's been patient. He's waited his turn to get this opportunity, and now he's making the most of it. He's just a good running back. He knows when to dance and knows when to lower his shoulder and get those extra yards, and he's done a great job for us.
Verified air for your program as you take the next step into the playoffs. Are you happy to be there? You want more?
Oh, we're never satisfied. We got a huge opponent coming up going to Jeff City. They blew us out last year. They're probably looking to do the same thing this year. They're a quality team, ranked number 3 in the state. We've been watching them on film. They got some playmakers, but so do we. So no, we're not satisfied with what we're doing. We still want more.
Key matchup in the game.
It's going to be up front, and our playmakers are going to have to come out and play. They've got playmakers, and so do we. Their quarterback is a heck of a ball player. He slings that thing all over the place, and they're big and physical up front. So we're going to have to play airless, free football.
You've had a lot of close games in the last 4 or 5 weeks. This will be a close game. There's tension in a playoff game. Will those close games help you in that respect?
Oh, I think so. Every game that we've played the last 3 or 4 weeks, we've went in either behind or barely ahead at halftime, and we've won that second half. So hopefully we'll be in that situation again this week. That we've got to win in the second half, and we can pull it out.
Confidence-wise, your kids, believe in themselves. Obviously in the winning streak and everything else. How do you see that in practice, in everyday life, whatever? Do you see that more and more? I mean, obviously it's on the field, but talk to me just how you see that.
Well, we've noticed that since actually June, even before we started winning. We've seen that positive attitude. I've got 20 seniors that have been great leaders this year, and they just continue to lead. And we've got a lot of young guys now stepping up and believing, and that's how you turn a program into a good program.
One last question, probably won't make the air. 2 weeks ago, you beat Mexico. You had your yellow shoes on, and I got those on TV and showed those. I think the next game you didn't wear your yellow shoes.
No, I've always worn them since we've won.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I put them on in Boonville, and I haven't taken them off since.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you had them on that one night. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to talk to me about the yellow shoes?
We've got a lot of superstition, the no hair look, since I've shaved my head, we've been winning. Coaches are wearing the same thing. I brought out the neon green shoes. We've got a ritual, and that's what's fun, These kids believing, playing together, and just enjoying their high school football. And it's great.